Small podcasts can make money too. Here's 3 ways you can monetize no matter what size your audience is. I'm Avi Gandhi from Creator Logic, and I've helped creators make money for 15 years as an agent, producer, and executive. 1. Sell a product or service. Use your podcast to funnel people who are interested in your niche towards whatever product or service you're selling. If you charge enough, you don't need that many listeners to be profitable. For example, if you're a consultant and you charge $5,000 a month per client, you can make $100,000 a year from just 2 clients a month. If you have 1,000 podcast listeners, that's just 0.2% of your audience. 2. Offer exclusive content and community through a membership. For example, when I interviewed Jay Klaus, whose podcast is about helping creators become more successful, he told me that his podcast drives about 10% of his revenue. At the time, that revenue was about $500,000 a year, so that's $50,000 a year just from the podcast. And he only had a few thousand listeners. And 3, do deeper partnerships with the companies selling stuff in your niche. Regular podcast ads average about a $20 CPM, but long-term, deeply integrated partnerships can be far more lucrative. For example, I interviewed Jerry Wan, whose Dear Asian Americans podcast got about 2,000 listeners, but he was able to do big partnerships with companies like Adobe by integrating them into the podcast as well as his events and membership and other aspects of his business. By using some combination of these 3 tactics,